What's up, guys? So, does having anxiety mean that you are weak-minded? Go ahead and smash that like button down below if you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt. And leave me a comment down below and let me know, is this something that you've been called throughout your life? Do you believe that you are weak-minded because of your anxiety or anxiety disorders, or depression, or addiction? Let me know down below in that comment section. So guys, this couldn't be further from the truth because I dealt with addiction. I dealt with panic disorder, health anxiety, social anxiety, bouts of depression, a lot of adversity. And I believe myself to be a strong person. I came out at the end and beat it. I was strong then, I'm strong now. And that's the way that I see it. Anxiety is a learned behavior. That's my opinion. It can happen over many years. It can happen very, very quickly, even as a child. That can be from trauma or bullying, pretty much anything. For me, it took 20 years for me to have panic disorder. I learned that over 20 years from negative thinking, just a whole lot of processes that I just don't fully understand. But it was an unhealthy way of coping with the adversity that I was facing. You know, I was out of my bubble, out of my perfect high school life, and I had to face adversity in college. Lost a girl that I cared about, and all of a sudden I wasn't the best musician out of my whole school. I didn't have all my friends. I didn't have my church group anymore, and the way that I handled adversity was to turn to alcohol, and subsequently that led to an unhealthy lifestyle that consequently led to my anxiety disorders. So it was an unhealthy way of coping with my anxiety. Didn't mean that I wasn't strong. Didn't mean that I didn't have good willpower. It was just the case that I was dealt. And that's how I handled it. So it's a choice if you think about it, but that choice gets harder and harder and harder to make as you get wrapped up in anxiety. I know many of you know that. Many of you know that by now. But there's evidence all around us that there are brilliant, intelligent people that have anxiety issues. Look at how many actors and childhood actors that have either taken their own lives or strung out on drugs or alcohol. They have tons of talent. They're brilliant. They have good willpower. They had to get those roles. They had to be hard workers. They had to be strong-minded. But they still have anxiety. Anxiety didn't really care about that. There are athletes out there that deal with this. DeMar DeRozan and Kevin Love, they're two NBA players. DeMar DeRozan dealt with depression. Kevin Love deals with panic attacks. They both came out last year and talked about their struggles. It was a big deal because mental health awareness is not where it needs to be. We need athletes to come out and talk about it. Kevin Love had to leave during the middle of an NBA game in the halftime and go to a hospital. He was having a panic attack. It's crazy. He gets paid millions of dollars on a contract to play, and he deals with this. He has talent. He's a smart guy. You think he had to work hard to become a professional athlete? Yes, he did. I don't care how much talent you have to put in that extra work. So he has good willpower, good drive. Does that sound like he's weak-minded? No, it doesn't. There are presidents that have dealt with anxiety. There are inventors that have dealt with anxiety. You know, in the Facebook group, me and the moderators have to click on people's Facebook profiles before we accept them because we want to make sure they're not trying to sell things to the group like CBD oil or coaching and stuff without, actually contributing to the group. That's just our way of protecting them. So we go click on their profile and we kind of scroll down. You should see how many brilliant people and beautiful people that we accept in that group for anxiety disorders. There's doctors, there's lawyers, there's bodybuilders, inspirational people, smart people, intelligent, beautiful people. You're beautiful inside and out. If you're watching this right now, I love you. You're intelligent, you're smart, you're brilliant in your own way. You are not weak-minded. Block out the people that call you weak-minded. People do not understand what it's like to have anxiety disorder unless they go through it. One of the hardest things to understand. I love you. If you got some value out of this, hit that like button. Again, leave me a comment if this is something that you've dealt with in your life. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell so you can get updates when I put these videos out. I love you all. The description is down below. It has resources, and my social media is down there as well. Hope you have a great evening. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so make sure that you wake up bright and early and show gratitude for the things that you have in your life. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.